pretty much 5 set up for an A hit here, and we see if they just dump everything on this A hit.
Well, who's taking that initial contact and will come away with a kill. Flicker going to be struck down, but Fring has the trade, so 1 for 1 thus far. The tip of the spear taken away from Team Secret, and KRX do have 2 more to try to work with. Fring just trying to come back there. Baseboard, Mako ends up being whiffy as all hell. Hell yes. 3-player rewrap around from this defender's side. Curveball ends up coming through. Bane eventually going to be taken down, and Hyunmin now has his work cut out for him. Bottom to 1. Curveball ends up going in a little bit deeper, turns back over to the side, is wary about that potential approach from Ali, but doesn't have the timing. Nats Guardian being lost by Flicker earlier on, so we'll be the one with the Sheriff. So that fast entry, Kelly trying to get out in front of that one, but snap back towards relative safety. Still alive and in the fight here is Hyunmin, just having to take a pause inside of the smoke, now swinging forward. Swings out, finds a headshot, but can't get the kill. Nat's going to be taking down 10 HP as the flashes continue to fly, and Kelly continues to profit. Meanwhile, shots out. Zeus going to hound this down, and Bane cannot align that headshot. Mako now having to try to do it all, but can't make his exit. That's going to be a bonus converted.
I love it. He's like, he runs out with the...
A little bit of damage, soften up Flicker on that approach. So re-swinging a little bit more and finds Bane. He's trying to double up, but Fring will be able to set him down. Sylvan quite able to find the shots to go through, but they do get this back into a 2v2, so this is still good damage for Secret even if they don't convert this round. Swing out, and okay, but now having to do it all, and he can't. Nats holds his own. Over to B. Just end up being a bit of a crunch here. Full flash going to be connecting onto Siren, side of the corner. Fring will be able to eventually find that kill. Sun's now going to be going out, catches on the 1. Nat's going to be taken down, but not before he's able to find Mako. Swing in the corner, it's going to be Flicker with some very nice shots. Breaks things open. Zeus now in with a 1v2. An overdrive of his own and a very early pop on this ultimate.
Wants to find the info.
And Hyunmin is not walking towards Market. He's going to get the info, but not in a great way. And he's got no cover. Bane's got no gun. Overdrive into his face. Slide to the corner. Bane. Outside of what's maybe going on in mid, but that was being watched at the same time. So conversion path's going to be sent out. Siren with that ult is immediately able to find Hyunmin. Looks for a little bit more with the final pulse. Nothing to be found there, but Zeus cleans up Mako. Elias just snap back. Flicker now dead. Being able to find just the 1. But the cleanup is swift, and it feels like the playbook had already run dry. And they're going to have to try to brute force their way through this, because that's the game plan. And that's Nats absolutely dunking on them yet again. Gets himself a 3rd Tyrant, just tucked into the corner, sends to the recon, can just tuck back. Hyunmin surrounded and dead.
And
I mean, they just have... However, tucking away in mid, now striking, looking for that 2nd, still is able to find it. Nats here in the footsteps, swinging out, winning the fight. Will lead a bit of damage in replies, the door is going to be shut. In on the side itself to swing out Mako with a 3rd.
Good damage, 20 HP on Mako. Oh, but Zeus spotted on the cross, it might not matter. Low HP.
This time not going to be connecting. Bane just trying to keep his head tucked. Okay, good around the world here.
Defense after this, if they can put together 4, they might have something to play with. Good opener from Flicker.
Okay, now run it back, immediately denied. Toggle up that cam, spot out, but Fring just swings in, finds that kill, and suddenly KRX start feeling like they can fight back at least a little bit, but the Hunter's Fury again from Siren's going to be able to find values. Flicker gets taken down. Ult now expired.
If his attention gets drawn away.
Kelly's going to be swinging. Might just be able to have a consecutive round win. Quite a bit of damage going to be suffered on that entry. Siren down to 46. Mako with that finisher, and Sylvan will be found, so okay.
Yeah, and they were having a lot of fun the other game as well, I can tell you that.
Okay, well, now their own chance to try to go on a crunch, and it's working out quite well. Mako frantically trying to grab that. Will go for the TP. Makes his way over to the B side, but look at this timing. This timing it could be had. Nats, oh my god. I thought it was just going to... Yeah, Mako back on his BS. Kill through the smoke. Tag out. Hunter's Fury looking for that kill. Mako just a re-peek in the market. Kelly found. Suddenly it's just Tyron. And I don't know how KRX is getting away with this. As what? Mako is Mako.
Where they are going to just sort of wait and see.
Deep walk down into mid, and Nats. Oh, cleaning up both.
Oh,
coming on the counter. Volley thrown out. Zeus looking for a timing. We'll get the catch here on the Bane. It's Mako. Now elbow going to be spotted. Zeus can't quite clean it up. Mako somehow not going to be taking any damage until, well, KRX finds it with a head. Man,
Styron's hearing three sets of footsteps over towards A.
yeah, this is a huge amount of info that he's getting from Tiles, but, oh, well, double check. Zeus eventually there. Freeing, winning a fight in mid, but Bane now dead. Nats. 4 players still strong here on the site. As Hyunmin can find one, Sylvan down the 9 HP. Freeing needs to try to find some value, but he doesn't fit. And now it's just Hyunmin with nothing more to do but
Moments, like, I really think it is Team Secret just putting themselves in the right place at the right time and doing what needs to be done.
well, trying to make that operator go, but Freeing will find a nice shutdown, gets rid of the overdrive. But it's at the cost of 2 players. Hyunmin, Flicker, dead. Not running back. Yeah, it's around the back. Freeing not watching for this at all. Gets a spot. The shot will not connect. Curveball around the corner. He's got them both blinded up. Flicker trying to escape, but
nowhere to go.
It just completely surrounded. Mako will die. 13-4. Moving on.
Well, what is there to say about that? I really don't think there's a whole lot that we haven't seen. Rings around KRX. Same exact situation.
Okay, but another kill back. KRX, however, very snappy on that.
Yeah, nice 2-tap.
Sets up a molly. He's going to try to run down here, but Styron there to back him up. Keeps it
As well.
just sending on a timing now. Tap not yet coming in, but time again, similarly starting to get away from them. Oh, a little bit off on that. Hyunmin does manage to get off the defuse, but can't.
This might be doable.
Suddenly it is. The paranoia does not connect. Sylvan just doubling up on the angle.
Last player standing.
Oh,
Sylvan
no.
finding a third. And now suddenly it's all on Bane. Finds the first. The paranoia at the ready. Sent flying. Tucked back around the corner. Bane! Ooh,
Time.
barely wins it. It's going to be close. He's holding his mouth on this one. And he's not going to have it.
Oh, no.
0.16 away. On an island. There's nothing here to assist him. You're not running that Sentinel, so you don't have anything to keep behind him, to keep him protected from a potential push garage.
Surely you're not pushing Solo with the spike any further than this.
Well, I mean, now you just have to try to push, get this kill. And he's just going to be too low, too late rather for it.
Oh!
Now as he double dashes in again, you're missing that util. You do not have the tools because they should save.
That's got to be a bitter pill to swallow.
A desperate bid. Bane trying to find what he can, but Mako can't hold down Garage. Freeing will find Zeus, slide in, but Sylvan has him dispatched, and Bane should just be running for the hills.
Yeah, I hate to be negative, but this is feeling extremely over.
There's no positives to be found.
It's just, you know, like, where's the positives to take for KRX? Exactly as you're saying. Marco's 0-5. Flicker's 1-5. Hyunmin's 2-5, right? You've got Nat stepping up. Styron had a good first map. Sylvan's been good here.
Double cooked into the corner. No!
Oh!
Okay.
But, like, again, this is how KRX won rounds out of trouble, and they've got the shooting gallery prepared, but they walk into shooting gallery of their own.
Styron able to find 2. Nats, 2 of his own. There's the neural depth. There's the reveal. Bane's position.
At this point, so he's going to get that plant
And
through.
he's going to have this trip.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Spike planted.
Just to make matters worse for Bane.
I mean, Nats is basically just running out.
Revealing area.
Recon. The window silicon going to be grabbed, and okay, Bane this time will be able to get the defuse off. So KRX, they're going to find themselves another thrifty, but you can see Nats is so nonplussed by this.
Yeah, it's whatever. You know, they'll be saying, hey, we lost a couple of those rounds in the first map. We still won 13-4. It's no big deal. They can't beat us in a gun round. They can't beat us consistently.
And it's just as much as Bane trying to intercept, but Styron just winning that out. Now suddenly it's a 3v3.
2v3.
Oh, well, Hyunmin does get Sylvan before he loses out on the ult. Divergent path's going to be sent. Freeing. He's not checking back. No, he does. Finds it. They know exactly where Siren is, and he will get overwhelmed. So, a second round in a row.
It was definitely recoverable for a moment there for Team Secret. I thought they might actually pull that one back. And again, that would have been a...
Currently trying to skirt forward, gets in front of sight. There's KRX. Spot out Mako now going to be at risk as the counter swing. Not even going to be necessary, but Styron would have had him dead even if the Phoenix went down.
Yeah, he was in real trouble there, one way or the other.
Now you can plant. KRX could just go running forward, has to run it back. Take it aggressively. Try to stop any chance for KRX, and yep, that's exactly what he's going to do as he re-clears Garage.
It's good space to take. Could maybe even have a little
Remaining.
last second look. Doesn't quite spot Bane out, but job's probably already done with that kill coming through to bring it down to a 3-on-1. And Bane's going to give it the crack. Ooh.
Bane.
Is he on for it? Does he have the time?
He's got the time technically, but needs to get onto this pretty damn fast. Also needs to suss out where Sylvan is. He's just waiting for the tap as Recon's going to go in deep. Should tell him that he's basically going to be here at coming. Well, okay, Sylvan does give him the ping, but now the time is going to be gone. So easy cleanup. Took
Cut off. So that's a bit of early information for KRX that is actually going to allow them to rotate the extra players over towards B. They've still left C undefended. That's where Team Secret are looking to exploit. Another walk into C will be another post plant that KRX have to deal with.
Okay, freeing. Catching Nats. Intercepts the flank, finds Zeus as well. There at backside. Paranoia now sent out to try to delay this. I'll just hear from Bane. Also stopping the plant from coming through. Coming with a spot. We'll be able to clean up Styron. And okay, up wall.
Still alive.
Running back to be popped. Just trying to get that health back in. Overdrive will finish him off. So snaps back. Over to 100. A little bit of regen armor behind this one, but Zeus comes sliding in. Rapid speed, able to clean up the kill.
A lot being invested in this round for Team Secret. You can hear that Hunter's Fury getting ripped through as well. They really want to get this round over the line.
I think might have seen Bane. Oh, Sylvan, yeah, I think he caught a glimpse, but Bane continuing to do solid work.
Bane has been the hero.
Prevent this plan. Just waiting to see if this push out into long does end up coming through, but okay, Flicker able to find that kill. There's a curveball in, tucked to the corner. Nats trying to steady that, but it's going to be Hyunmin coming away with 2.
Quick rotate over to C though. Zeus in position.
A very quick one. This could absolutely still get out of the hands of KRX. Sliding, going to be punished. Who's taken down. Mako nowhere to go, but no bullets.
What?
And Sylvan having to do it all. Gets it into the 1v1, 4 bullets, and it's more than enough! Those now coming in and sight control in the hands of KRX.
Unfortunately, there was just no one there to help Nats. Like, there was no one that could rotate in any reasonable amount of time.
Oh. Sylvan maybe feeling it a little bit too much there, trying to find the denial on that ult, but
Kellyus with just the ghost.
It'll be the first bonus that they don't convert so far, but still in a decent enough position. As Bane should have this one, but he doesn't. Oh, a little bit of slip at the wheel, maybe a glimpse of the minimap either way. Let's end up losing out on that one, but it's going to be a 3K for Hyunmin.
Cover going out.
메인 하나 온다 둘. 메인 셋 메인 셋. 시컨 애들이 밑으로 왔다.
Last player standing.
That cheeky attempt from Mako. Now all down to freeing. Utterly surrounded and just not quite able to toggle it yet. Meanwhile, Bane watching around the rear as Hunter's Fury just a hair off. Won't quite be able to find Mako, but it finds Flicker.
Goodbye.
And now Freeing is dead.
I mean, Styron's been such a menace with this Hunter's Fury today. I think he's probably got 5.
Volley over the top, curveball in hand. Mako will be able to catch the one, Bane with the other, but Hyunmin dead to a shock dart, and now it is just Bane trying to hold the line, trying to clutch up once again. Push to the side, and yep, will just end up getting picked apart. Off-season, in between the stages, the performances he's been able to put up.
They found my wife.
Incredible. Nat's finding a time and gets the reset on the aim, and he absolutely destroys them. Ping reveal out, looks for a little bit more, will eventually fall. But widely, his works.
Maybe 1-1-3s.
Spike planted.
And Team Secret in the same position, they would have been rotated. They would have said, okay, they've given up the space at A, we can go try to plant over there. No, KRX, they try to put the spike. Mako, there's nothing more to be done but die. Kellyus has his number. Team Secret.
Buys a little bit more time. Smoke's gone in. Here comes Team Secret for that retake.
There's the shutdown. Hyunmin losing out on the ult. The Virgin pass to try to slow them up. Hunter's Fury now being invested. This is everything in the kitchen sink that KRX have.
Who's up underneath the window.
Won't swing out. Sylvan able to find that kill. Nats gets another Flicker now eliminated.
Timing's perfect from Zeus.
Oh,
it's so
slipping
good.
through. What are you meant to do?
Spike down. Attacker spawn.
Mako to TP to try to collect this spike.
Cover going out.
Runs back over here on the C site, clears out that camera.
That plan. You're in a 4v2. Now a 3v2. That's a good start for Mako.
On hurdle. Going to be jumped. Overdrive, however, not going to be able to find Zeus. Just a tiny little bit of damage. As a consideration of that TP into the corner, a bit more damage found. Now we'll try to go for the reposition, but there's the drop down. There's Styron. There is the win. 13-7, 13-4 in the first map. This was an ass whooping A team secret just delivered to KRX.
Yeah, that felt very much like an